Hi everyone! How's everyone doing? Today we're going to talk about Suchomimus. Suchomimus is a kind of Spinosaurus looking thing. If you've seen Baryonyx, it looks like a Baryonyx, but slightly smaller. Suchomimus is related to the Spinosauridae family. It was discovered in Africa by an American paleontologist. It was one of the apex predators in its time, right before Spinosaurus. Now, Suchomimus is a little complex, to say the least. It looks like a Baryonyx, but it's not. It's very easy to mistake Suchomimus for a Baryonyx. Suchomimus is known to have large claws like all Spinosaurus species. The way you can identify a Spinosaurus species is not just from the sail, since Baryonyx and Suchomimus don't have sails, but with their snouts and claws. Mostly all Spinosauruses have long crocodilian-like snouts, long razor-sharp claws, and like a triangular back. Suchomimus had a kind of like a sail if you looked on the top of it, but not really. It was known to mostly hunt on land, as it was, well, not that good at swimming, but it did also hunt a lot with a fishing technique used exactly like Spinosauridae. This technique has been passed on from generation to generation. The way it works is that Suchomimus will slightly step it up slowly and put its mouth inside the water, opening it, not to scare any fishes. Then when a fish comes by, snap! It will pick it up and eat it, but it will make it quiet as possible so it doesn't scare away all the other ones as well. Now, Suchomimus was an apex predator. That means it didn't have any predators to it. Now it could swim. Some of you might be thinking, this is the only Spinosauridae that couldn't swim. Wow, what a failure. It was kind of like a failure, but not. But it was actually pretty good. It was pretty good. Suchomimus could swim, but it drained almost half of its stamina. It's like an average human being swimming 10 times as fast as they can in an Olympic swimming pool back and forward. That's how it felt for Suchomimus. As it was very big, and I feel like it could have done better. Because I feel like its tail was also pretty flat, so it would be used as a propulsion system. But I don't know. You asked Suchomimus why it didn't swim. I'm not asking it. Now, Suchomimus also means crocodile mimic. The reason why they're called crocodile mimics is since, well, Baryonyx is already taken, since it's much larger. It's slightly larger and it's more of a flatter back. Suchomimus, though, has more of a crocodilian-like snout with small holes in it used for sensory. These holes, just like Spinosaurus, could have been used to store or highly adapted sensory organs and to sense movement in water, to hunt. This is only a theory. Don't confirm it. It's called crocodile mimic since it looks more of a crocodile-ish. Now, for the other reason, just don't ask me. Ask a paleontologist who is obsessed with Suchomimus, or ask Suchomimus itself. I don't know. Suchomimus is also known to have a very big spinal cord. Like, it kind of has like sails, kind of miniature sails, but like they were very big and very thick spines in its bone structure, not on its back. Not on its back, huh? Not on its back. In its bone structure. Now, I've been mentioning Spinosaurus and Baryonyx a lot. Okay, when you go to a museum, if you see a Suchomimus fossil, and don't read the article. It is so easy to mistake it to a baryonyx. The resemblance between the two is almost it's just so resembling. They both have no sail, long crocodilian-like mouth, big tails. Now, okay, if you want to know about Suchomimus, here's how to identify a Suchomimus from a baryonyx. Suchomimus has slightly more curvature claws than slightly, so don't always rely on it because I'm not sure if all museums have it. Baryonyx is also slightly larger, but I don't know if you can just like yeet the skeleton, put it next to each other and see, because a medium-sized baryonyx is about the size of a kind of large Suchomimus, kind of. Now, the difference is very hard, so just read the article, okay? For all you youngsters who just don't bother with the article, read the article. I know it's boring, but just read the name. Just do it for simplicity's sake. Anyways, back to Suchomimus. Suchomimus is also known to be more of a land predator, actually. What I'm thinking about is kind of one of the most baryonyx hunted a bit more on land than Suchomimus, but this guy is also hunting a lot on land. He lived in the late Cretaceous, so I would say that it's kind of, I don't know, because you see, Suchomimus is slightly complicated, as it's not really confirmed if it truly, because this is my opinion, I feel that Suchomimus is supposed to be only a land predator. Yes, I know, you guys are yelling at me saying it's a Spinosaurus, it has a crocodilian-like mouth. Yes, I know, but this is only my opinion, okay? Yeah, it's only my opinion. I just feel like it. It did have a very narrow snout though, which is very hard to use in a fight. Suchomimus won't pick the... Okay, Tyrannosaurus Rex did not live in the same era as Suchomimus, but if all the larger carnivores lived like Carnotaurus, Giganotosaurus, not the Giganotosaurus from Jurassic Park, that is not accurate. Spinosaurus, Baryonyx, I feel like Suchomimus would be on the bottom of the food chain. Like, it wouldn't be high on the food chain, but it wouldn't be like so low. It would be around there. Because Suchomimus has a very narrow snout. It's hard to use as a bite. But its claws. Its claws are the only weapons that actually properly work. Crazy, right? Now, this is kind of obvious, as most Spinosaurus use claw slashes, as their mouths are more adapted. So, I guess, yeah, now I'm changing my opinion. But I just don't understand why it can't swim. I feel like it's kind of a shame to Spinosaurus if they can't swim. Like, isn't that the entire point of a Spinosaurus? Right? Anyways, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you're always notified when there's a new video. Bye!